It's been getting quite hot recently.
Hola, hola, hola. Iba, no quería hablar, pero bueno. Estoy viendo qué anda. Hace banda que no juego esto.
¿Qué? ¿Qué?
Ahí está. No le entiendo nada del juego, pero bueno. ¿Qué tengo acá? Mmm. Bueno. Upa.
Disappear.
Explota. No suelto nada. ¿Por qué te están fundando en TikTok? Tengo que ir allá de nuevo. ¿Cómo se abría el mapa? Qué pelotudo. ¿Cómo mierda me abrí el mapa? No, bueno. Ahí está. A ver.
No escape! Get him! Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this.
Listo. ¿Por qué tenía viva España? Qué paja, caminar todo eso. ¿Cómo mierda abro el mapa? ¿Con este? Pero no lo puedo teletransportar. Creo que por eso dejé de jugar este juego. Recorrer todo el mapa. Encima es re grande el mapa. Literal, a ver si puedo... ¿Cómo se hacía? Ahí está. Mirá. 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 No, es... No, es enorme el mapa. ¿Por qué viva España? No sé. Me parece que lo había puesto de joda. Yo voy a hacer eso. ¿Qué tengo allá arriba? No. Ah, no, boludé.
Wind blade. Is this an answer from this world?
Es un chabón.
He's still following us.
No, ¿cómo se cambiaba? Ah.
Is that
Bueno,
strange man still here?
Mirá, ¿viste? Qué tipo tan extraño.
Let the show begin.
Don't push your luck.
No one escapes my sight. Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Wind blade.
Get him! Not so hard!
Que venga.
protect us. La 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 la.
No.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra Abyss. never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade. So, Ningguang organized a private meeting with Miss Charlotte to ask for her help in fostering cooperation with the right people. In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person holding the string.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower medaka out of water. Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans, after all. It's about time we had the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor. We're having trouble keeping up with demand. We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We did...
Cool! Turns out...
Toys?
You see, Miss Kuching?
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural... But to me, think for a second about how remarkable it is that if... There's an old poem that goes, "O kite, born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing. If the people of today can derive an...
That's the Kuching we know.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned...
As long as you're willing to listen, I'm happy to share. I also know quite a lot about the various folk. For example, whenever a kite blew away...
What about something...
More fun. Let me think. Oh, I suppose we should... My grandfather told... First, you use the... Then, you... Some people write...
Are certain designs as...
Well,
Fascinating. What else can you tell?
the scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes...
Are these commonly understood meaning?
I believe so. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the top.
That would be a huge help! Great! Looks like I've got the outline for...
Perfect! We're gonna take a look around.
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for... I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs... If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time...
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the spec...
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't? It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts. Then, we'll give them a
Then I'll look forward to seeing your...
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people lurking over there? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time we were talking to Kuching and Charlotte just now? They seem fishy. Great, so it wasn't just... Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? They They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern Rite. Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Oh.
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests...
Whoa, where did this buddy? You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no...
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. For the purpose of this foray into the...
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the
You may want to hold your tongue.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to...
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Death Guy.
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Right. Tell us something that only an Adeptus would know. And it better not be some common knowledge that any person on the street could tell you.
You may recall that in order to preserve the tranquility of one's mountain, in fact, the seed, the plant neither wilts nor withers, and thus one had no choice but to foray into town to inquire.
On your way, you were
How did you come into possession?
the young lass, Yao Yao.
Alas, one can only let bygones be.
That might have been more detailed than... But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is...
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver? It's not really your thing, is it?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to Liyue Harbor. With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day she has failed to appear.
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid, Cloud Retainers in this case.
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself.
So...
Perhaps there are aspects
Cloud Retainer...
one surmises, however, if you do...
Sure!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing. Well, it's still pretty... Paimon wants to see what kinds of...
Fascinating.
I'm not done. Ready when you are.
Oh no, it's raining! Now I can handle anything! No one escapes my sights! Ouch! Meanie!
Leave it to me.
Yep. Let's train together. Welcome.
I never knew kites came in so many styles.
Welcome!
Woo! Assistant Count Swab!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been
Does it also have a unique...
Of course.
Oh, now that's Paimon's...
I apologize for the interruption, but are...
Yes, they're just over there. The paper...
Wonderful! I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yi.
Elon Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is...
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble...
Is Gaming the...
Yes! If you were willing...
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful! Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. By the way, do you know... I've heard her mention...
Senor Kiosk.
New Year.
Place to go for classic you dishes.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Hey now, don't be upset. How about this?
No way, Gaming. You're all... I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from...
That was nothing. All in a day's work.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work.
Sure, go... let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you...
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we...
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, and you must be the traveler.
Huh? You...
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite... Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my things. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately. I'm running... So, you here for Lantern?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year. We were actually hoping we could tag along to Elong...
Perfect! We'll go together. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Oh, and the ingredients are...
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke, do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road? I can wait.
Nope, I think...
Oh, that's right.